Hi folks, Alex Klingelhoeffer here with Exencial Wealth Advisors. It's 8:07 here in the middle part of the country. On Tuesday, it's June 15th, 2021. Here's your morning jog around the economic headlines of the world. Philips, the CPAP manufacturer, is recalling its machines, CPAPs and ventilators. Why are they recalling the machines? Well, there's a foam inside the machines that can degrade and cause cancer. That's not a good thing when your entire machine is designed to pump air directly into your lungs, right? That's what a CPAP does. It keeps a constant state of airflow going to your lungs so you don't develop sleep apnea. Of course, if you have foam that's in that direct flow of air, that could be an issue, potentially causing cancer. Now, of course, there's very low incidence rates of that foam degrading. I think they're just really trying to get ahead of the horde of asbestos lawyers. I can already hear them saying, let's see, we've got how many CPAP users and sleep apnea patients in the US? Millions and millions. We've got a few percent that are degrading. Boy, that sounds like a hefty lawsuit. Peter Angelos, I've got my eye on you. I know what you're up to. Sage Therapeutics released its phase 3 trial data for Zuranolone. That's a major depressive disorder drug. Turns out it's statistically significant, but not that significant. The change from the baseline, the placebo reported a reduction of symptoms of about 12%. The change for the drug, only about 14%. Now that's statistically significant. They have enough people say, yep, it's better than the placebo, but good luck trying to get a doctor to prescribe something that's only, 2% better than a placebo. It's really just not that marketable on a go-forward basis. Sage Therapeutics down quite a bit on the news, down about $10 here in the pre-market. It's a big problem in the country. Major depressive disorder, depression's on the rise, of course, we all know that. Just doesn't look like this drug is doing a lot to help. In Guangzhou, there's an outbreak of the Delta variant of COVID. Why is this important? Well, Guangzhou exports about 24% of China's exports. It's a big shipping port. Why is that significant? Well, port delays are going from half a day to 16 days on a go-forward basis as ports are shutting down, locking down, and this will continue the increase in container rates going forward. We talked about the inflation trade. Commodities are starting to cool off a little bit. Containers and shipping and logistics is the canary in the coal mine. As we see additional shipping delays, as we see additional constraints on the logistics and supply chains of various businesses that are multinational in nature, we will continue to see inflation in the goods you actually buy. Watch this closely. If we continue to see shipping delays, of course, we've had the COVID lockdowns. We've had the Suez Canal blockage. Now we have Guangzhou really diverting containers away from it. As you continue to see stresses on the supply chain, you will continue to see the goods that you actually buy in the store increase a little bit. We will start to see that in CPI numbers on a go-forward basis. Of course, again, raw materials are cooling down a little bit, but logistics is a cost. Last but not least, before we get you off to a nice Tuesday, Girl Scout cookies didn't sell well this year. Girl Scouts couldn't get out to places like Walmart and have stands like they used to. They have about 15 million boxes of unsold cookies. Normally they sell about 200 million, only did about 185 this year. Of course, that leads to a huge revenue shortfall for the Girl Scouts. Of course, they use cookies as their major fundraiser throughout the year. Here is my ask of you. It is a great program. It does tremendous amount to help the development of young ladies. If you have some extra dollars that you would have spent on Girl Scout cookies anyway, please do consider making a donation to your local council or troop. They surely need it, and it would be very much appreciated. If you want additional information throughout the day, throughout the week, feel free to follow me, as always, on Twitter. It's OKCCFACFP. Until tomorrow, I'm out. Hey, thanks for watching the morning jog. I appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video, why don't you click down here, subscribe, and you'll get to see me every day, whether you jog or not. Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you have something you want to hear me talk about, we got a comment section down below. Why don't you click there, write something, and maybe we'll feature it tomorrow. Thanks.